What's going on YouTube? Sahaman back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 movies I'm looking forward to in 2014. There's a lot of movies coming out this year, a lot of good movies that are going to be coming out. One of them is coming out this week. It didn't make my list, but I'm definitely excited to see it. I'm going to watch it this week, and that's the Lego Movie. Definitely want to see that movie, and I think so far it's got really good reviews. So I'm going to be definitely check that out. Didn't make the list, but going ahead and starting up with the list, we'll get into this video right away. Coming in at number 5, the movie I'm looking forward to is Guardians of the Galaxy. It's a Marvel-based movie. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know much about the Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, it's going to go on with the Marvel Phase 2. So that's one of the reasons why I want to see it, but it just looks cool. I mean, we're going to get movies with like a bunch of aliens, it takes place in space, and it just looks like it's going to be a really great movie from the little teasers that we've got. I mean, you get to see raccoons and, you know, all this stuff with guns. It takes place in space, there's going to be aliens, so it's going to be really cool to definitely check that movie out. So that's at number 5, Guardians of the Galaxy. Definitely looking forward to checking that one out. Coming in at number 4 is RoboCop. RoboCop comes out next Wednesday, February 12th? Yeah, I think the 12th. But yeah, definitely looking forward to it. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be as good as the original. I'm pretty sure about that for 2 reasons. I mean, it's R-rated. I mean, it's not R-rated, it's rated PG-13. The original one was R-rated. And, I mean, looks like they're going to use a lot more CGI, and the suit's a little different. But, I mean, I understand you gotta change with the times. You can't always copy the original. But I think they should have just done, like, a sequel rather than a reboot, but whatever. I'm still honestly looking forward to checking out RoboCop. It's got a good cast. I mean, you got Gary Oldman, you got Michael Keaton, you got Samuel L. Jackson, and the guy who played Rorschach and Freddy Krueger in Rorschach and Watchmen. So definitely looking forward to that movie. That's coming at number 4, and I love RoboCop, man. RoboCop I grew up watching. You can see there's a NECA box right back. Actually, it's right here. I'm using it to hold the camera, but I love RoboCop. Anyways, that's number 4. Coming in at number 3. Number 3, let's see, it's going to be The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I was a fan of the original, or the reboot, I guess you can say, of The Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield. I liked it. It wasn't one of my favorite Spider-Man movies. To be honest with you guys, I really enjoyed the Sam Raimi original trilogy. I liked all 3 of them, to be honest with you. Even though Part 3 was kind of a mess, I still enjoyed him. I think Andrew Garfield plays a good Spider-Man. I think Tobey Maguire plays a good Peter Parker. That's just my opinion, but Amazing Spider-Man looks pretty good. Looks like there's going to be a lot of villains, and I think there might be a little more in the movie, not too sure. I know they're going to have a spin-off of Sinister Six, which is really cool, and I know they're going to make another Spider-Man movie after this. So this is, I don't know, I have a feeling this is going to be like a big movie with a bunch of villains, and it might be like a cliffhanger or something and lead into a sequel, or, you know, I don't know. But one thing about the trailer, because the trailers just came out for Super Bowl, and they gave a spoiler in the trailer. I don't know if you guys caught it, but there's like a major spoiler that's like in the trailer. That's the reason why I don't really like trailers too much these days. I mean, they give away too much in the trailers, and I can understand why a lot of my friends don't check out trailers for that reason. But number 3 is The Amazing Spider-Man 2. It's got a great cast. I mean, you got Samuel L. Jackson as Electro, which looks cool. I mean, Andrew Garfield's in there, and I totally forgot the guy who plays the Rhino. And the Rhino is like a mechanical robot, which is really cool. But he's a good actor. I totally forgot his name, though. So that's number 3. Coming in at number 2. Now this one, this is one of my favorite Marvel movies. Besides Iron Man 1, Captain America: The First Avenger was one of my favorite Marvel movies. So the second one, The Winter Soldier, is coming in at number 2. I mean, that movie just looks badass. I mean, I think it's so cool that they brought the Winter Soldier back. They brought the same actor who played Bucky in the first movie. You got Samuel L. Jackson, you got Scarlett Johansson, and it just looks like there's that guy's name, Robert Redford, is in there, and of course Chris Evans, and, you know, I don't know who else is in the movie. I don't know, but Crossbones is in the movie. I heard other rumors. I don't want to give any spoilers out of other characters that might be in the movie. Oh, and the guy, forgot that guy's name who's playing Falcon. And Falcon looks really cool in this movie. The trailer number 2 just looked badass. It just makes me want to see the movie that much more. But so number 2 and number 1 were almost tied. Captain America was almost tied with number 1. But I love the first Captain America movie. So that's number 2 is Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Coming in at number 1, I'm pretty sure you guys already know. Can you guys guess it? What's my number 1 going to be? Go ahead. Nope. It's X-Men: Days of the Future Past. I mean, I'm a huge X-Men fan. X-Men is my favorite Marvel team. Batman is my favorite superhero. X-Men is my favorite Marvel superhero team. And it just, I mean, watching the trailer just totally, I love it, man. I mean, it looks like it kind of has that feel of X-Men Days of the Future Past in the animated series, which is really cool. And, you got Wolverine with the white hair and everything. Goes back into the 70s, I believe. But it looks like it's going to be an awesome movie. I've seen the pictures on comicbookmovie.com. I think it's Empire Magazine that has the different covers, the variants, and you can see all the characters, how they look. I mean, the Sentinels look great. They show the Sentinels in the 70s, and they show the Sentinels in the future, which look really cool. And they just show all the characters and how they're going to look in the movie. So really excited to see that one. I really want to see how that one plays out. And they're saying that, like, spoiler here, I don't know if you guys want to know this or not, but pause the video, because this is what I heard. But I guess at the end of the movie, it's going to lead into the next X-Men film, which is going to be X-Men Apocalypse, I believe. So that's just intense, man. If that's true, and to see Apocalypse in a movie is going to be really crazy. I hope Bryan Singer does a great job in this movie, because I am a huge X-Men fan, and I loved X-Men 1. X-Men 2 was awesome. X-Men 3, I didn't really care for it that much. It was still good, though. X-Men Wolverine Origins, and I loved the Wolverine. I thought that was great. So really cool to see another X-Men movie. All the cast is in there, which is awesome. It's one of the main reasons why I want to see it. And I love Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. And, I'm hoping we get Cyclops back. I really want to see Cyclops back. I'm pretty sure he's not going to be in it, but I would like to see Cyclops back in the movie. And also the Sentinels. Finally, they are bringing in the Sentinels, man. It's long overdue. Long overdue. But, yeah, that's my top 5 movies, guys. Let me know what your guys' movie that you guys are anticipating this year in 2014. And that's it. Let me know what you guys thought about this top 5, what you guys think about my choices. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't subscribed. And like my videos, please. And stay tuned. We got a lot more videos and reviews coming up. Thanks, guys.